Hey, welcome back, everyone. It's Andy here. It's another episode of my garage. I've been doing a little bit of playing offline to get some money up, and what I have here is I have $55,000, and I need $50,000 to buy the garage. So, on today's episode, we're gonna buy this garage. We're probably gonna have to move our stuff down here from our home garage. And we'll just go from there. I don't believe I have any cars in the queue right now, but there we go. Now I got $5,000. And radio, sure. So it looks like I'm going to have to move all my stuff here. So there is an engine stand, a couple carts, tire machine, lift. The lift is going to help out a lot. And now we'll be right across the street from the gas station. There's the one part store right there. I don't know what that is over there. Used toy store. So I walked down here, so what we're going to have to do is we need to go get our stuff. So it looks like I need to bring my table also, because there is no table there now. So nice. Your workshop, junkyard, item store. So there's used cars around here somewhere. I have not explored all this game yet. So the right down there is where you sell your junk at the pawn shop or whatever. Let's get back to the house. And you can see I left my front door standing wide open. Nice. So looks like we need to pack all of our stuff up here and move everything down to the other shop. Let's see here. So I need a vehicle. And that's not going to get me what I need. Can you fix... I need a truck or something. Nope. Not going to do it. And I could fix some of these cars, but take this job. Just give me a truck. I actually, you know what? Let's fix this car. We're gonna need some money. So it looks like the header there is bad. Looks like the exhaust under the car is possibly bad. So we need to change the header and the exhaust. This should actually be fairly easy, so we'll just knock this out. I think this was, yeah, this $1,000 right here. So we'll do a little bit of work in this episode along with the move. Whoop. Wrong bolt. And hey, look, the whole exhaust system came out. Nice. So I need an exhaust manifold. Stop moving. Come on, give me that other bolt. Come on. There we go. And my exhaust fell through the world. Nice. Okay. So this is a Bart. I wanted to say it was a Chad, but I knew that wasn't correct. So all cars, Bart. I need a manifold. And I need an exhaust on the left side. How's everyone out there doing tonight? Come on. Sometimes it's a little tricky to get these bolts. And there we go. Just made $1,000. Let's see here. What, can I change the spark plugs? Sure. Client didn't come. Alternator belt looks old. Let's get rid of this. Alternator belt looks old. Sure does. And to get a belt, you don't even need any tools. You just grab it. Yeah, it wouldn't make much money, but hey, we made some money. I need a freaking... No, we're not doing it. I need a truck. Give me a truck. Okay, now paint. Sometimes these painting ones are a real pain in the ass. They want that panel painted right there. I can do that, but we're going to use this to haul things around. Let's see here. Backpack is full. Okay. I guess I can't pick up the battery charger. Backpack is full again. Come on, get out of the truck. Come on. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just not gonna let me put that battery charger in there, are you? Let's put our backpack up. We don't need that. I do need this. I need my sandblasting stuff because that's actually how I've been getting most of my money. I've been going to the junkyard, buying a few cars at a time, fixing up the rust on them, doing some light repairs. I'm going to leave that there for right now. Let's put this over here on this side. So I want my move tool. Give me my move tool. Now, while I got to take my desk with me, I don't know. You would think my new office would come with a desk. Shove this. Well, how about we do this? Let's get our move tool again. Put this in the back. Come on. Let's see here. Customer parking. We'll come back and get the rest of this stuff later. I'll come back and get that jack. I may leave this tire machine here. I believe the other shop has a tire machine already. The engine stand I'll leave here for right now. I got a tire stand at the other. Turn my lights off, save some electricity. And we're off to the new shop. Woo! This car's got a little bit of pep in it. And what the hell? That is not exactly how this was supposed to go. Did I lose any of my stuff? I did. Did I lose anything else? Oh man, that really sucks. I wasn't paying attention. I drove right off the road. I'm pretty sure this car is totaled. I don't think I can even get out of there. I can't even get back in the car. Oh shit. So I'm just up the road from that right there. What do I do? What do I do? Because I sure as hell did not save this before I started this. Shit. See if I can get another car. And that's not going to work. Ah, crapola. What do I do? You know what? We're just going to run down the road. We're going to pretend like none of this happened. What a way to start off a video. But that's one reason I like to do live streaming is, you know what? I make mistakes. And I show the mistakes. And that's a big one. Should be the shop right up there. I think I can see it. Yep. Oh, Lordy. Let's see here. So, where do I want to put my table at? And it's evening, so I can't even go anywhere and buy a car, which I don't know if I could buy a car for $5,000 anyway. Where do I want this at? Stops hitting. There we go. Get our chair a little closer right there. Move tool. I better keep that sucker in my hand because I need my sign. I guess I could have emptied my backpack so I could pick some stuff up while I was up here. I'll fill up what I can before I make another trip. Getting some of that cardio in today. Whew, whew, whew. At least I didn't end up in the river down there. I wouldn't have been able to get my stuff back. Let's see here. We'll run this curve right up here. Come on, buddy. I need to... See, that is... Where did I crash at? Where did I crash? I crashed... right here. Walked right by my stuff. So I can pick up a few things. Let's pick up... let's see here. Pick up my grinder, flashlight. So how do you spend your evenings? Yeah, just like walking down the road, carrying my stuff one at a time. I was supposed to be doing some, buy a car and actually start making us a shop car. Like I said, it'd be a little difficult with 5,000, but, I could flip a few. Probably going to look at either getting the B200, pickup. That way you can put some stuff in the back, haul it to the junkyard. I can get one of those fairly cheap from the junkyard for probably a few grand. I don't know if I have enough money to fix it, so that'll be interesting to see if we can do that. Also, there's a few other things, like I haven't ever changed tires yet, so I got to figure out how to change tires. There's a map extension that I need to do. Let's see here. So if I put this right here, can I get a car? Why can I not activate this? Well, that is... Is it because it's after hours? No, that is not the reason. It is not letting me activate the Well, this is interesting. Let's just puke everything out on the floor right here. We'll pick it up later. I don't know what to do now. Do I need to register this as my shop now? I mean, obviously it's my shop. This could turn into an interesting episode. I don't know what I'm going to have to do. I may have to reload my game. I think what I'll do is I'll save it in another slot. And if it doesn't upload back right, then I guess I'll have to start over. Because I only have 2 of the save slots used right now. I played about an hour just to kind of learn a few things before I started streaming the game. So I have 1 slot that has an hour or so of playtime on it. And then I have the slot. So I think I have 7 slots left to save. This is interesting, so I don't know what I need to do here. I'm not sure if I even need the move tool right now. Where's my stuff? Did I pass my stuff again? No, I'm not that close. It's got to be right up here, I think. Where the hell is my stuff? Is it over here? Oh, yeah, it's over here. Alright, so I don't think I need this move tool. So let's pick that up. Pick that up. Am I full? Oh, my backpack is already full. Let's grab my tools. And before I keep moving this stuff, let me save this in a different slot and see if it reloads back where I need to reload. If not, I guess I'll be going back to the beginning and trying this again. All for a little stupid mistake that I wasn't paying attention. I was just trying to get here in a hurry. Make the episode. So I think that's possibly the used car dealer down there. I'm not 100% sure. I guess I could look on the map real quick. I know that's a pawn shop down there. But none of that does me any good if I can't get my table to get me some orders. Let's see here, puke out all this stuff again. And let's try this. Let's try I don't think I can save in another spot now. Well, that sucks. If I save, it's going to save over my file that I just started. None of this stuff is working. Why is none of this working? Well, I think that is going to do it. Quit without saving. Oh boy. Oh, and now I'm freaking short of money because I forgot that I had to do a couple jobs to even get here. Oh boy. So let's go to the junkyard. Let's see here. Come on, load in. I have it set for a medium-sized junkyard. That's the first time I've seen a bike. I know I'm trying to make money, but let's buy the bike. First time I've seen one. And see, I'm looking at something like this as like a shop truck. And that's not in terrible condition. $4,000 though. So, sure. Got some rust here. Can buy that. Let's go move that crap so I can buy a couple more vehicles. So I want to keep this truck, so I'm going to tow that to my house. Tow that to the house also. I'm going to tow that to the customer's side. Let's go see what else we got here real quick that I can probably make a quick flip money on. This box truck is looking a little on the rough side. At 2,000, we'll buy it. Yeah, we'll buy this too. Well, I guess this turned into an episode of how to make some money again. We're going to buy that. So we can't move none of those cars yet because I got to make some room in my yard. Like I said, this will be my shop truck. I don't care about the floor being rusty. I might try to fix it. Haven't actually cut a floor out yet. So this is the way I make some money. So like this car right here, it's worth $2,800. I bought it for $2,800. So the first thing we're going to do here is we're just going to clean it. Get her shined up. And you can see sometimes when you clean these suckers up, they actually don't look terrible underneath. I'm not an expert at cleaning, but sometimes I figure out it's easier to just go around the bottom of the vehicle. Usually if I miss a spot or something, it's always on the bottom. So I just start there. I mean, actually under that dirt, some of this paint don't look terrible. Clean the door. Let's get the other side of the hood here. Now I know some of you are probably going, well, this car looks like crap. Like I said, it does. But one thing you gotta do, you gotta open these doors up. See, there's dirt on the inside of the door that we couldn't get. Gotta clean out the bed. Got some rust up there. And remember, this thing started at $2,800 bucks. I believe it was $2,805. Oh, get out of there. Whatever. Let's clean off the inside of the door here. Clean out the door jamb. Come around and hit this one here. Hit this door jamb. Alright, so now we've cleaned up the car. And you can see I haven't even fixed anything on it. And I've already increased the value by $120. So right now I could theoretically sell this. It cost me $100 to tow it here, and it cost me $10 to get to the junkyard and $10 to get back here. So I could sell this and I didn't lose a dime. And all I did was wash it. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to, the sucker's rough. I'm going to hit some of this rust off of here with the sandblaster. Let's see here. Any more rust on the bottom? Figure while I'm on the bottom, let's just, a little bit of rust right there. No rust on the door. I can't do nothing about that rust inside. That needs to be cut out. Oh, come on. Let me get this other piece of rust right there. And I don't see any more rust at the moment. But remember, This was $28.05. Now it is worth $39.78. So we made $1,100 after cost. I'm gonna net a grand on it, a little over. Sell the car, and then we'll go back and get the next one. This car here, $7 grand. This is probably one of the most expensive cars I bought in a minute. Let's see what we can do with this. And this is how I've been making my money. Just not the most flattering thing, but it gets the job done. You know, you do, I think I flipped maybe 20 cars to get my money up. I don't even remember how much money I started with, but give or take, I flipped 20 cars. Making, some of them I made $2 grand, some of them I made $1,500. I think one car I bought it for, I don't know, give or take $3 grand, and I fixed the rust on it and I sold it for $7. So that was probably my best profit, was about $4 grand. And this is the first time I've actually done this car. So we're going to find out if it was worth buying this more expensive car and doing some repair on it and then flipping it. Don't forget to clean the windshield. Clean the door again. Clean the door jambs. Let's get the roof. Hit our quarter panels. Clean the broken back window. And let's clean the inside of this up. And there we go. Now the glass is clean too. See, and that was 7 something grand. So now, you know, it's worth about $100 more, give or take. So I believe this is a takeoff of a Mercedes. Got rid of that rust right there. Sorry for all the clicks, but I found that if you hold down the button, you go through your sand for the sandblaster way too fast. So it looks like I've knocked off most of the rust on the car. So all I did is wash it. And see, there you go. I made just under $2 grand. And there we go. We're going to do it again. Let's do this car right here. It's worth $6 grand. Tow it. We're going to rinse and repeat. And this car actually looks like it's in pretty good shape. This would be a pretty good candidate for a better restoration, but I don't have the tools yet to do that. That was the point of getting that other garage, getting a lift. I mean, could I get a lift here? Yes. I don't know where to buy the lift at, but I could have got the lift here. Some of the things in this game I don't know yet. I haven't played it a whole lot. We're learning this all together right now. Clean the wheel. One thing I learned on some of these other painting missions where you do the painting is if you don't paint the steel wheels, it counts against you. I had a mission where I was supposed to change the car's color, and I'm just like, I painted the whole car, and it just kept telling me the car was not done, and I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? The car is done. And it turned out to be that it was the freaking wheels. And I didn't think of painting the wheels until I just happened to be just spraying everywhere, and I noticed that the wheels started changing color. And I was like, oh, you got to be kidding me. Alright, so let's open this door. Let's open that. Come on, it's not going to open for me? There it is. I was like, where'd my hose go? And see, sometimes like that rust right there, I don't know if I would have seen that rust. It would have been hidden behind the door panel. So sometimes you got to take off the door panels, find some more rust. Looks like this one is clean enough. And see, just washing it, on average, I found that washing it is about $100. And this one is actually not that rusty. This may not have been a good car for making a lot of money off of. But maybe that'll make it a little bit better. All right. So there we go. That's $3 grand profit. And I barely did anything up to that car. See, I've almost got my 50 grand back, and I still have two things over here that I haven't even touched. Let's go get our other B200. This one is kind of in sad shape. I've never done one with a box on it, so I don't know if that's going to be a thing or not. I don't even... There's rust on the box. I'm assuming I can fix that. I guess this wasn't as rusty as I thought it was. Sometimes when they're so dirty in the junkyard, you can't really see how rusty it is. But since I can wash that, I can assume that I can fix that rust on that part of it right there. Could I stand up and wash the whole thing? Sure I could. And I will. But I kind of just have a little routine that I found here that helps me get through these pretty quickly. I know I need to close the hood. At least I don't have to open any doors on this one. Bad thing is how am I going to clean the top of the box up there? Maybe I can climb up there on top of it, take care of it. Shove the hose in there, take care of the back of that. Get the other half of this hood. The front of the hood there that I missed. And just like I said, look, the top of this thing is filthy. And there's a ton of rust up here. Just imagine if I was painting this up here. Alright, so I think that's, you can look at this, see, look, clean state. Now I got a 5-star clean state. So let's get down here, take care of this rust. Oop. Out of sand in my sand blaster. I knew it was running low, so good it ran out there instead of when I was standing on top of the vehicle. Let's see, got some rust right there. Sometimes some of this rust is difficult to, got to aim your nozzle around. Alright, so you can take care of the rust on the side of that thing. And it's not wanting to let me take care of that. So that's only the problem with some of this stuff. I may not be able to get everything perfect, but this should net us some extra profit right here, getting rid of this rust up here. See, no rust right there. Try this spot one more time. And see, that spot just does not want to go. So I guess I'm going to leave that spot. Remember, this was like $2 grand I paid for this. And just like that, we have our money back again. What should I do? Let's do a couple more vehicles. I like to have a little bit of a cushion. And then all I know is before I try to go to the garage, I'm going to save. Come on, load in. All right, load. So it looks like we got another 1-ton B200. It's got some rust on it. Can we make it grand? Sure. We'll come back to that one. I'm not seeing a lot of rust on that one. We'll leave that one alone. I find that the ones, and damn, this car got jacked. It got T-boned right in the side. And we got an old, I believe this is the Chad. No, that's a Jason. But what we should really call it is a Chevelle. We're just gonna $5,000. Whew. We're gonna buy that one. We'll get our money back. Dang, now we got another bike here. An L500. I wonder if they did an update on this game and that's why all of a sudden we got all these bikes in here, or just randomly, who knows what you're going to get. Nah, there's not a lot of rust there. Yeah, we'll take this piece of junk. 2,800. Not seeing a lot of rust on this car, so I'm not going to mess with that one. Dang, another bike. Another L500. I mean, between those two of those, I could almost put one together.
Don't break anything.
Say what? Let's just take this, send it to the house. We're going to do this as quickly as possible. I'm probably not going to run my mouth a whole bunch. See there, clean that rim. The fact that this has the flatbed on it, it shouldn't take that long to take care of this one. Clean that rim. Oh, missing a rim. Door's already open. Get our broken windshield cleaned up. Hit this door again, make sure we didn't miss a spot. Clean up. Tell you what, it's got a nice hood. Back of it looks pretty good. Hit this side of the hood. I don't know if I'll be able to do anything, but let's try this. I didn't figure I'd be able to repair any body panels, but sometimes you can repair the body panels by beating on them with a hammer. But that one's in too sad a shape. So there was no rust there, no rust there. A little rust spot right there. Got that spot. I said sometimes this thing wants to be super difficult on just where you got to have this sucker aimed at. A little rust spot there. Oh, a little bit of rust on the inside of the fender. The fact that I gotta drop stuff to close hood and close doors sometimes is a little bit annoying. And there we go. Made almost $2,000. Back to the junkyard. Get this last car. This is the one we paid $5.5 for, so my intent is to start doing better restorations, but I don't know if the benefit is there for doing what you call a 5-star restoration. I don't want to lose money fixing stuff. Get that wheel. And you can see that sometimes, you know, this paint is not that bad. Especially after you clean up. And this must have been in a little fender bender here. It's got red on the back instead. Rust isn't too bad on this one. Get the windshield. Take care of the hood. Oh, I didn't even notice it had a green fender. How did I not see that a second ago? Open the door, open the trunk, open the hood. See, I would have missed that rust if I hadn't opened that door. Alright, so it should be pretty clean state now. Sometimes I like to hit right along these edges. Alright. No rust there. This door looks clean. A little bit of rust right there on the corner. Come on. Let's hit the hood, the trunk, I guess I should say. Ooh, right along that edge right there. Sometimes it's those little spots that you don't really think makes a bunch of money, but you hit that little spot, and I mean, it makes the difference between $500 and $1,000. And see, this was what, 5,800. So there's another $2,000. All right, so what I think I want to do now is let's create a save. And let's try this again. Fuel line looks worn. Nope. Abandoned. I think my battery's dead. Oh, and that is the perfect vehicle. So now we need a battery. Let's find our wrench, which is out here on the ground somewhere. That's the one thing that sometimes I just don't like. Come on. There we go. So now we have corrected this. Let's drive down to the shop without killing ourselves. And maybe we'll take more than one load. That way if I screw up again, I won't have to deal with the backlash that I dealt with a minute ago. Alright, so I got that and that. Should I? Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to try to take anything else right now. Let's just get down to the other shop. Let's buy it. Close the door. Tell you what, some of these cars sound like they're pretty, whoa, they're pretty badass, but and I don't know what this car will not turn. Hit second gear. And we're not going that fast. At least this truck Dented that body panel up. Broke the back window. Alright, let's try this again. And I'm an idiot because I left my move tool at the other shop. So I guess we're going to have to take a taxi. Get my said move tool. Actually, I'm going to have to drop that. Need that in there. Let's see here. I don't know what I just did. What the hell did I just do? Well, you know, this is an episode of Total Screw Ups. We're going to try this again. Take this job. I feel like I just want to fix that car. Because obviously I just need to paint the hood. $528 AFF. $528 AFF. Guy's gonna be mad when he learns that paid me $121 to hit him with some Duplicolor spray paint. And just like that, 121 bucks. And I don't keep these paint cans around because who knows what the next time it'll be. hoses near the radiator look bad. Be a truck. And it's not a truck. Kind of a truck. So let's quick save again. Let's not screw this up. One, two, three, four. Backpack is full, so let's puke out one thing. See if I can get to town in this car. We'll leave that junk there. We'll make a couple trips. We're going to get this right in this episode. At least I didn't crash this time, so that's good news. I wonder if the car is overheating because it's low on coolant. Or does it have a bad radiator? So whatever I clicked in here, what did I click? Destroy building. Oh, okay. So don't click that. I was wondering if I needed to click something in here to set this as my garage. Lights are on. Open the garage door. I don't want to puke that stuff out there. There's my table. There's my sign. Let's customer car. Right there. put our weld. Let's make this our welding table right here. And I had another move tool at the up there already. So bad when you test this now. See, now this don't work. I don't really see anything bad. I wonder if it's just low on coolant. Let's go back and get another load of crap here. We're going to take it a little easy. Are you fucking kidding me? Assuming I nice. Oh, I love my job sometimes. Backpack is full. See if I can make it back to the shop. And I did not set the brake, I guess. Lovely. Let's see here. So battery charger. Come on. If this doesn't work, then I don't know what to do, folks. That's everything but the engine stand. Should I take the engine stand? And I can't get in the vehicle. Well, this is a load of shit. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Maybe I can get in this side. Aha. Maybe not ideal. We're going to be super careful. I'm not even going to shift into second gear. See, this is the only complaint I have with this game. Like, I mean, I know it's my garage, but I mean, I barely tapped that guardrail back there, and this car is destroyed. Now, would that have happened? Whoop. In real life, if I tapped the guardrail, knocked the wheel off? Possibly. Oh, the hood's bent. Fender's buckled. Alright, so tire machine, a little cart. Do I need my move tool? No, I don't think so. Let's abandon this job. Let's get our stuff inside. That goes in there. It just won't let me pick up that battery charger in this thing. How about we put this sand right there. What do I have? 6 bags? That worked. Come on, fall over. Yeah, whatever. Throw that jack right there. Come on, pick it up. I'm going to put that right there. Let's throw our battery charger. Not right there. That way I can set a battery right there, charge it up. Let's clean up the rest of this garbage. Let's see here. Let's put that right there. Got an oil change on the shelf. I had the coolant to fix that car till fate intervened with the guardrail. My fault? Yes, but do I think that I would have damaged it that bad? No, I don't think so. Let's put some garbage bags right there. And now let's put the garbage over here. See, this is my metal working table. Our grinding disc, let's see what I got here. Brake fluid. Let's put the brake fluid right there. And now we are almost done. It's my spare move tool. Let's put this right there. Set this over here by the tire machine, flashlight. spare wrench. I have a spare wrench because I lost the wrench once already. Have no idea where. Some welding rods, and finally, you know what? This is a spare part that I don't know how I ended up with it, but we're going to sell it. Damn it. Customers will pull in, I can back up right in the lift. Well, I don't know why my table's not working. So I think we're going to call it an episode here. Let me try to figure this out. We're moved into the new garage. I have all my stuff here. I'll see you guys on the next one. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe.